Near the Whispering Woods lived a girl named Alara. She loved the silence of the trees and the bright, friendly light of the stars. Tonight was the Starshine Ball at the Grand Palace. A friendly star fairy had touched Alara's plain dress, making it sparkle like captured starlight. The palace was loud and bright. Alara missed the quiet, so she slipped away to the grand, tall window that overlooked the gardens and the forest beyond. Prince Orion saw her there. He was also a little shy, and liked the calm of the stars more than the noise of the party. "Which constellation is your favorite?" he asked softly. They spoke of quiet things, of moss and moonlight, until the grand clock chimed. Clang, clang, clang. Midnight. Alara felt the starlight in her gown begin to dim. "I must go," she whispered, panicking, before the magic vanished completely. She turned and ran down the grand staircase, her sparkling gown a blur of light. She didn't notice the small, glowing wooden owl slip from her pocket and bounce softly onto the marble steps behind her. Orion hurried after her, but she was gone. All he found was the wooden owl, still warm and faintly twinkling, with tiny, unique stars carved into its wing. "Only someone who loves the stars as much as I do would carry this," he said. The next morning, he followed the path where the palace gardens met the forest edge. And there, sitting on her favorite mossy log, was Alara. She was admiring the patterns on a bird's feather, and the wooden owl in Orion's hand glowed gently, guiding him home. The Musicians of Bremen. Once upon a time, there were 4 friends: Lothar the donkey, Fidel the dog, Samp the cat, and Jury the rooster. They decided to become musicians in the great city of Bremen. Dedicated space at the bottom for bilingual captions. Die Bremer Stadtmusikanten, Bremen in Sehir Musikasilari. Their journey was long and full of cheer. Lothar led the way, his hooves making a steady drumbeat on the dusty road. Bilingual caption space, Lothar ging voran, /Lothar on den Gitti. Soon they met Samp the cat, who was very graceful, and Jury the rooster, who was very loud. Bilingual caption space, Samt und Juri schlossen sich ihnen an. Blech, Samt ve Jury, onlara katilde. They had not traveled far before they spotted a tiny cottage nestled deep in the darkest part of the wood. Bilingual caption space, Sie sahen eine Hütte, /Bier Kulube Gordeler. "Look," whispered Fidel. "There are bandits inside. We should scare them away and make this our new home." Bilingual caption space, Das ist unser neues Zuhause, /Burasi bizim yeni evimiz. The animals knew exactly what to do. They decided their best weapon was to sing the loudest, strangest song ever heard. Bilingual caption space, Sie wurden singen, /Sarki soilie Jeklerde. "First, the stack," said Lothar. He stood tall on his hind legs, steady as a mountain. Bilingual caption space, Zuerst der Stapel, /once yegin. Then Samt climbed on Fidel, and Jury flew right to the top. They were a 4-storied tower of noise. Bilingual caption space, eine 4-stockige Alarmturm, /Dort kat die begurulte Kulisse. Ready, set, greet the bandits. They opened their mouths and let out a single magnificent, terrifying sound. Bilingual caption space, Sie schrien laut, /Yüksek sesle bagirdalar. The startled bandits ran away, never to return. The 4 friends had found their new home and sang their happy song until the sun came up. Bilingual caption space, Sie sangen ein fröhliches Lied, /Mutlubir Sarki soilediler.